Huge day for our crypto airdrop farms, guys. Today's video is super crucial. I'm going to show you my current position, my current points, do a little bit of calculation of what I have earned, and also show you the big news surrounding Based and surrounding EdgeX, but also Aster. So stay around, let's get started. This is not going to be a short video. And if you want to learn more about crypto airdrops, join the free school community, completely free, down in the description below. So let's get started. First of all, one of the most important things, Based is preparing to tokenize on January 2026. You can see it here. Their season 2 that is currently running is going to end on January 2026. And the TGE will happen after that. They're also building a lot of other things. They're building Hyena, which is an integration of a product along with Athena Labs, a very big stablecoin company. They're also preparing for prediction markets coming within weeks that are powered by Hyperliquid's new technology. Also, they want to offer zero fee trading for markets such as Forex, commodities, and gold. This should be coming soon. And also they're building NFT designs, and they will also begin having their own Visa cards. This improves the value of Based significantly. First of all, they're not just a trading platform. They have fees from the terminal, which is a trading platform, the interface on top of Hyperliquid engine. They have integrations with their Based cloud. They give to other Hype protocols their interface with revenue sharing. So they make money as there as well. And they also build applications for App Store and Play Store so you can trade on your phone, which is significant. They also have the Visa cards. So these Visa cards, you can use it to pay with it, and they were going to be making some money from the fees associated with a card. So they've got multiple revenue streams, and they are bringing even more pairs and more capabilities in the platform as the time progresses. And also for the meme coin, you are going to be able to trade it into the Based tokens at TGE. So if you find a good value for PUP token, you might want to actually buy it because you are also going to get an airdrop by holding it. So what I'm doing right now on Based is I'm actually trading. So I have some significant positions on Based, and I know that the market has crashed. Literally, my positions are super negative right now. I will try really to run it up to the previous prices and close at a zero loss or at least a very small loss. There is a lot of uncertainty, but I managed the position well. I was able to save them. Things could have gotten a lot worse, and we still don't know if it's ended. But yeah, I'm farming Based. The link for my Based team is down below in the description if you want to join on the airdrop. I've done multiple videos showing you how to farm it. I also have it on the airdrop website that I have created for you. You can go, it's down below in the description. Click exchanges, find Based, see the tutorial, click visit website to get started with Based. Okay, so for people that farm Based, prepare because in about 2 months from now, you are going to be getting the Based airdrop, but its value is going to be significantly bigger because it has all of these features that will be integrated on it. I think this is very bullish. The platform is indeed improving and it builds on top of Hyperliquid. So all the volume you do, as we have said, is going to roll over on Hyperliquid. Now, I'm also farming what I have told you in the previous videos, which is Edge. I have created again a tutorial and you can click to visit the website. So for EdgeX, I also have a team, and you can join the team by clicking the link down below in the description on the Airdrop Excel guide. Again, I have a long position on Sol. I really opened them way too early. I could have found a very better entry, but it is what it is. I might have a big loss on these positions, but still I'm farming points. And the big news about EdgeX is that in 1 month from now, they are going to be taking their snapshot. So that's very significant because in 28 days, in 4 weeks from now, they will take the snapshot and they will prepare for TGE. But it's not only that, guys. They're preparing to drop their meme coin, which means people that farm EdgeX are going to get an extra boost, extra liquidity through their meme coin, because they will also be probably launching spot markets and boosting their revenue even more. Let's see how EdgeX does right now. 7 billion in a single day. Pretty amazing. And also Based has started to run its volume up. So that's very significant. Like guys, EdgeX based lighter paradox. As I have shown you in the previous videos, these are the places you want to be trading at, guys. These are the first airdrops we are going to be getting early next year, and some of these late this year. So you want to be farming these 4 platforms. You want to focus on these right now because these are the first ones to drop a token. So you can compound your profits. Let's see the revenue that EdgeX does right now. They're doing about 2 million a day. They're making so much money right now. And when they drop their spot market, I expect them to make even more money. So what does that mean for us? The total points are going to be around 7.3 million at most, somewhere around there, 7 to 7.3 million. That's what you can expect from EdgeX's total points distributed. So if you go to the calculator that I have on my website, click EdgeX, I have about 6,500 in total. So that's about 10% less than what currently EdgeX is projected to distribute. So what you can do to have an accurate calculation right now is to just reduce your EdgeX points by about 10%. So let's see here about EdgeX. Let's take a look. I have 7.9 points. If I reduce by 10%, I will have about 7 points. These 7 points will be probably about 10 points at the end of all campaigns because I'm farming about 2 points per week. So I will have about, let's say 12 because I'm focusing on it. I expect its fully diluted valuation to be about 4 billion because guys, these people are making about 700 million a year in fees right now with Spot, their meme, they're going to be making even more. And this airdrop is obviously a $7 billion fully diluted airdrop. It might as well be a 10 billion, but I'm going with 4 billion to be conservative. And I'm putting a 20% airdrop. So my expectation is that I'm going to be getting $1,500,000 just from EdgeX. That's the projection that is going to happen. So this is a very solid amount given I have not farmed it like very much. And yeah, this is very nice to see. It's very good. I think I have spent about $500 to do all of the volume required to get this amount. So it's a clear 3x. But if you ask me, I expect a 30% airdrop and a 7 billion fully diluted valuation. I firmly expect to make about $3,900 from it. If you really ask me my opinion, I expect this valuation. Also, what I want to talk about is Aster. So Aster has released their schedule for their airdrop and it's very bad, my friends. It's so bad. It's really one of the worst things I have ever seen. If you're farming Aster, stop farming it, guys. So if you see here, they say that their new season, stage 4, which begins in November 9th, is going to last 6 weeks. They will be distributing 1.5% of the total supply for season 4. Really, I see no reason for you to farm this. This is tremendously low and very bad. The airdrop for this season we will receive on 15th of December, in a month from now. And we're going to check our allocation on December 1st. This is so far behind. This is so far away. That is so bearish, guys. It's so bearish. Like for me, Aster, after this announcement, is done. I cannot see it do well. I really believe it's going to die out. Like the allocations are they're focusing so much on token holders. I get it, I understand it, but there is really no incentive nowadays to farm it. Really, I see no incentive. I see no reason for anyone to farm Aster anymore. They have still not solved their issues. The price is about $1.8. It might pump, but even if it goes to $2, you are never going to be profitable on it. So guys, big suggestion, stop farming Aster airdrop. Another airdrop you should stop farming is Avantis and of course Apex protocol. There is no value in these protocols to distribute. It's obvious. You should not farm Aster, you should not farm Avantis, you should not farm Apex. And if you farm Hyperliquid, do it through based. So you also get the based airdrop. You don't only get the Hyperliquid airdrop, you get also based. Very important, guys. Very, very important to position on the correct airdrops. Finally, if you ask me, what would I farm out of all of this? I would pick Lighter, EdgeX, Based, and Paradex. Paradex, I think it's not going to be a good airdrop. However, I think they're going to do something insane, and for some reason there might actually be a good airdrop. But if you ask me, I want to farm 2 airdrops right now, which ones should I do? I would say EdgeX and Lighter. If you ask me which 2 others, in order, 3rd and 4th, should I farm? Based, Paradex. And here, after Based tokenizes, takes a snapshot, go to Bullpen. When EdgeX in 1 month from now takes a snapshot, go to Pacifica. In 1 month from now, or if you don't want, just go straight to Extended. Again, all of the links will be down below in the description. You can find them through my Airdrop website. I would highly suggest that you navigate there so you can also have access to the tutorials, and focus, guys, on this. These are the winners, and we have pretty much a very clear view of what works and what doesn't work. And the opportunities, to be completely honest with you, are very restricted. They're obvious, but they're restricted. And let's do a little bit of a check now. I don't have a lot of time, but let me show you some stuff. Let's see what happens on the market here. So we see Hyperliquid is coming back up. We see Lighter doing tremendous amount of volume, even though the open interest is low. There are a lot of farmers right now on Lighter, which is not an issue for me because they're making loads of funds and loads of money. They're dropping their meme coin soon, and they're soon dropping also spot markets. I think Lighter is going to do a tremendous airdrop, but it's very hard to farm right now. Apex protocol is growing, but I really cannot see it conducting a good airdrop. I really cannot see it, guys. Wanna be honest with you. Extended is also growing massively. However, because it's going to tokenize so late, I think it's not a solid opportunity right now. It has significant risk. We don't know the conditions of the market back then, and their volume has increased quite a lot. I wait for them to do some updates, maybe get the hype a little bit down. GRVT Raya, you should not touch at all. Then we have Paradex. I like it, but they're not making enough revenue. Pacifica is also nice. I really like it. You know it. I also can get you a 5% boost if you join through my website. You join my team, so that's also positive for you and for me, of course. Avantis, don't touch it. Really, guys, Avantis right now is not a good play. They're tokenizing late February. They're distributing about 20 million of value. It's not worth it. Drift, not worth it. Injective, nobody cares. Jupiter, nobody cares. Sin Futures, nobody cares. Nobody cares. DYDX, nobody cares. MYX coin is a scam. And yeah, then we have Based. So pretty much out of all of these are the solid opportunities. Ostium, I really don't know if I like it. I really don't know. I'm not farming it. Wanna be very honest with you, very transparent. I'm not farming it at all. And I'm also not farming Vest markets, and I will probably remove them from my Airdrop Excel guide. They're still on the website, but fine. And here we got Bullpen. Finally, Bullpen is tracked inside DeFi Llama. So Bullpen is one I really like. I think it has tremendous potential. It could become like Based number 2 as a terminal on top of Hyperliquid. But for Based and Bullpen to get tremendous value and tremendous volume and earn a lot of money, Hyperliquid needs to show points so they can market on top of it. But I think that's going to be happening in the next 2 to 3 months. I think we're going to see some kind of point system, potentially maybe an airdrop, who knows? So yeah, that's something also to factor in. But given time precedence, start with Based if you want to be in Hyperliquid. That's what I would suggest. Also, it's very important, guys, that before you start farming on Based, you connect your wallet on Hyperliquid, so Hyperliquid tracks also your trading, okay? So first, create an account on Hyperliquid, then go to Based, and you're good to go. If you want also to position for another airdrop that I think is valuable and very, very early, is Ethereal. So Ethereal allows very private access. You really need to be waiting to get access. And after you get access, meaning showing to you the waitlist sideline, when it turns into a sidelined actually, you are going to be able to go to portfolio and deposit stable coins as USDE. It will rank you up 5% APY, and you are also going to be getting points. You are not going to see them yet because they're tracked on the back end. I have removed my liquidity because I needed collateral for my trades, which are not very profitable right now, as I've shown you, but I hope they will improve. So yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens in the market. Again, guys, do delta neutral. If you did delta neutral, now you have a lot of funds to buy the dip. I fucking failed it. I should have done delta neutral and wait for the market to stabilize, but it is what it is. Learn from my mistakes so you don't repeat them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Guys, bye.